Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga Universe from Grind TV, where we practice yoga from all over the universe. My name is Tuazon Shemai from Summit to Sea Yoga, and today I'm going to show all of you climbers out there 4 different postures to support your strength and flexibility of your forearms, your fingers, wrists, and hips. So let's get started. First, go ahead and start in tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Anchor the tops of your feet down so your ankles get a nice stretch. And as you breathe in, dip your belly, tug your heart forward through, send your collarbones out nice and wide, and really expand through your fingers. And then exhale to round and hollow, tuck through your tailbone. And just do this 2 times, breathing in, dip your belly, just awakening through your hips, your pelvis, your low back. And then find your neutral spine, curl your toes, and send your hips way over to one side. Hips can graze your heels and way over to the other. Nice little cracks and pops of your toes. And as you climbers know, your toes and feet are so supportive and strong. It's really nice to give them some attention. So, toe pose, you can right away go ahead and let your hips travel down toward your heels so that your toes curl under. If this is too much and already intense, since we're here for a little bit of time, feel free to grab a block or a little booster if you'd like. Okay, so as you breathe into your toes, feel your spine lift up, your heart lengthen, soften your shoulders down. So as you're strengthening the support of your toes, let's do a nice finger stretch and forearm stretch. So as you extend your right arm forward, just gently pull your pinky finger back. Without forcing it, just feeling this nice stretch. This really aligns the stretch and the awakening of all the little tendons and the fascia in your fingers, the ligaments. I know as just from experience, without this stretch and just moving right into some dynamic movements and climbing, you can actually pull, even pop your tendons. So I've just gotten through about 6 months of waiting for that to heal. So this is all about body maintenance. Keep your fingers spreading nice and wide. Switch sides, extend the wrist up, the arm straight, gently pull the pinky finger back. It's like finger yoga, really. And continue to breathe into your toes. Breathe into the top of your forearms, and then again your wrists, going in the angle of your joints. When you're done, go ahead and rotate your wrists one direction and then the other. Come to tabletop, turn your pinky fingers in, walk the knees back, relax through your toes, and then just send your hips back just a little bit for that same forearm stretch. And then just lightly dip the thumbs and pinkies out so the back of your hands root, that opposite counterbalancing stretch. All right, and then let's go ahead and rise up to standing. And this is almost like a really great forearm exercise and your wrist. So the knees just soften your into Tadasana arms. And as you inhale, you send the arms up and over, sort of like Mr. Miyagi pose, and you come on down, sliding your palms down. Okay, and you can get into a little bit of a rhythm. Send the arms up, breathe in, your knees can start to straighten, and then exhale, travel hips down. Now this time root into your right leg, extend your left leg up. Hike the knee up, cross the ankle over, and then send the palms down. So this is a really great hip stretch. Figure 4, palms can come to heart. Think of separating your glutes and your hips in opposite directions. Couple breaths there. Really great hip opener. Come back to center with that same wrists down. Figure 4, release. Send the hips down, breathe in. Root, lift your right leg, opposite leg, cross the ankle, and send the hips down. Again, think of sending your hips in opposite directions. Breathe into hips, like you're sitting in that chair. When you're ready, come back up, and slowly release. All right, thanks so much for joining us on Yoga Universe, presented by Grind TV. Join us every Tuesday at 9 a.m. live on Facebook Live for a 30-minute flow, and check out thegrindtv.com for more sports-specific yoga tips. Thank you so much.